now a little bit about the exterior style of the car. I'm really sorry, it is a little bit windy. So what I really like in the A5 S5 is that they kept this line, which is not a straight line. There's a curve here, and then again there's another subtle curve over here. So if you have a look like this, you can see what I mean. Contrary to the Audi A4, where it's a straight line, here it has some curves. And this was the case on the previous generation. I had an A5 Sportback, actually white, and I really love those lines, and I'm glad that they kept the same general lines on the new model. When I first saw the front end of the car, I was a little bit meh, but the design started to grow on me, and especially when I first saw the car in real, then I started to like and appreciate the front end. As usual with Audis, and especially recent ones, you really have to see them in real to have an idea, because pictures doesn't do justice. And in the flesh, I have to say that I really love the design of the S5 Sportback. The tail lights are called 3D LED tail lights because you can see they are 3D designed. Really beautiful. Those wheels are the 19 inches. I didn't choose 19 inches wheels, I took what comes standard, which are 18 inches, with the idea to use them for my winter setup, and I've ordered some special 20 inches wheels that will go very well with the car. I like this aluminum piece here with the S5 logo. It gives some elegance to the car. Matrix LED headlights, optional. I took the same on my S5. Panoramic sunroof, which gives some clarity on the cabin. And also I like that black look on the roof. Same as my A4, the boot can be opened by waving your foot under the rear bumper. And the storage is pretty decent. It is obviously not as big as my A4 Avant, but it's pretty good. So now let's have a look at the interior of the car. So first things you notice on this specific one is that the seats are in a grey color, which is not what I choose. Mine will be full black leather. So Sport S seats. Other than that, it is exactly a copy-paste from my A4 with the exception of the trim here, which is carbon fiber. Mine was aluminum. Let's go on the driver seat. The familiar virtual cockpit. So when you have a S or RS model, you get this specific layout with the center RPM, speed and gear selection, and the other informations are here on the left side, and you can switch between the different tabs: music, phone and the map. And then if you go back to the car menu, you have different menus, same as the virtual cockpit on my Audi A4, but they are just located on the left side instead of being on the center side. Still, by hitting the view button here, you can change the layout, and this is more familiar with what I was having on my A4. But I do prefer the S layout like this. It's a shame that you cannot change the informations here unless you are using the navigator. In this case you have the informations here about where to go, but other than that this stays like that, unlikely the RS models, where here you can have some more informations about the torque and the G's, I believe. Other than that, again, it is exactly the same cockpit as the Audi A4 I had. So there you go, that was a look, drive and some exhaust sound on the Audi S5 Sportback. I'm really looking forward to get mine in September. I'm sure I did the right choice. I'm really in love with this car. I've been able to drive it for 2 weeks now and I really love this car. Obviously RS models are better, but I don't have money for an RS model. Actually, I could have the RS3 and I was thinking about the RS3, especially the sedan one, but I do like the design of the S5 Sportback better. This is really the perfect compromise for me in terms of sportiveness and a daily car. I hope you liked this video. Thumb up if you did, subscribe for more content, and especially to be able to see the Audi S5 Sportback in Nardo Grey when I will get it. Thanks for watching this video. I'll see you on the next one. Bye bye.